Because in its heyday, of course, you know there were 25,000 doggies working on the Mersey. That's how it was. Up and down Great Homer Street, you'd get the smells, the fresh food being cooked up from the market, and we supported each other. What a society we were. None of your scroungers and your wasters sitting around on their backsides waiting to be given something for nothing. No, we earned a good wage. Always knew our manners. Always well turned out. I never heard my father swear. No. Not once. Never owed a penny to anyone in his life, that man. Not like these days. Not like the banks these days. Throwing money around and wanting it back bigger.
That's all I can say. Standing around talking. Where were they when she was alive? Hadn't got so much to say then, had they?
Langdon, Brocklebank, Chariot, Canada, Huskisson, Sandon Half-Tide, Wellington.
I'm not sure. A nice young man found it for me.
Because most of them are in now, of course.
Pardon?
In the 40s, 1947, I started. Yep, it was a going concern. Well over 3/4 of us were dailies minds. Not until the strike, and they guaranteed our working hours, didn't they? Good wage. Good wage.
That's good.
My father, honest to God now, he never owed a penny to anyone in his life. He was a gentleman, and his father before him. Settled in Scotland Road, he did, all from Ireland. 11 of them there were, 1845 it was. Worked on the dock since then, we all have. Just 400 of them now. That's it. 400 out of 25,000. It's just not the loyalty now, you see, not the solidarity. It went Seaforth, Gladstone, only Alexander. Oh, it was next along, yes. It was next along.
Oh, is that right? It's my arthritis. I can't lift a kettle some mornings. I will when I get around to it. I just got too much on. I'm in and out of here in 5 minutes, all right? And I tell you, that bus timetable is a fiction. They're doing it in 45 minutes the other day. Got them beside themselves when they eventually got home.
But God's watching over me. Eddie, he says. Eddie, you gotta listen to me. You're an old man now. Those things have gone. Nothing lasts forever. I can see it clear as you like from the north side to the south. Sun coming up first thing. All right, Ed. Oh, all right, Rob. Always watching my back, Robbie.
Sorry. Seems a bit rude to ignore it. Well, it'll be what it's used to when you won't it? So understand they are. At any time to turn round, some of them let alone talk to me about.
no reason a blinking box for. They're in your head, aren't they? Is that not a good enough box for you? It's private, let's sit with the deaf ones.
Well, yes. Don't you bring a box? I think they provide a box. Well, I should think so. What kind of organisation is this having to provide a box just for yourself? No one very prestigious organisation. They are a nationwide. What do they actually do? They are a nationwide organisation for religious spaces. I see. What's it for?
Note.
It's for yourself.
I've heard it all now.
It's so you can assemble all your men in one place. And then when you have to pick up anyone who's desperate to do something for you, there's now speaking and resting. And then getting your men one to you, or anyone wants to visit you, you can put outside their box, and then all back with them before they leave.
They're in one place already. Your heads.
I'm not seeing it like anything. Can you bring in those witnesses? Well, yes, if I have time. Contrary to something. Well, yes, I'll have to. I've got my watercolours class on the Friday. I've got a fundraiser for Mozambique Way on the Monday. And on the Tuesday, I've got a dental appointment. So, oh, just the hygienist. But I'll have to remember that, so. You're keeping yourself busy, aren't you? Yes. Yes, I am. Right. Just gonna nip this nightie behind the desk before I go. Just likely to end up taking it all the way back home again. She's keeping herself busy, isn't she, Claire? Yes. My granddaughter's moved to York in a year. Got a teaching post at the university there. She's got a first-class degree, you see. Well, that's good, isn't it? Yes.
Okay, can I please hear a massive round of applause for the cast of Save? I would now like to welcome to the stage the cast of our Frozen Easter School 2014.
Elsa, wake up, wake up. Go back to bed. I just like this all the time. It me too, but it can't. Why not? It just can't. Excuse me for a minute. I was born with it, although I dreamt I was kissed by a troll. Okay, so how many brothers? 12. 3 of them pretended I was invisible. Literally. 2 years. That's horrible. That's what brothers do. And sisters. Elsa and I were really close when we were little. But then, one day she just shut me out. And I never knew why. I would never show you out. Okay, can I just say something crazy? I love crazy. Doors in my face, and suddenly I've been pinned to you. I was thinking the same thing, because I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. And maybe it's the party talking, or the chocolate fondue. But with you, I found mine, I see your face. Nothing like I ever known before. Love's an open door. And it's crazy what we feed each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. And I met someone who thinks so much like me. Genius again. Our mental synchronization can't hold one explanation. You and I just meant to be. Say goodbye to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore. Love's an open door. Love's an open door. Love is no control. With you. Can I say something crazy? Will you marry me? Can I say something even crazier? Yes. Elsa! I mean, Queen. Me again. May I present Prince Hans of the Southern Isles? Your Majesty. We would like your blessing of our marriage. Yes. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Well, we haven't worked out all the details ourselves. We need a few days to plan the ceremony. Of course, we'll have soup, roast, and ice cream, and then would we live here? Here? Absolutely. Oh, we invite all 12 of your brothers to stay with us. Of course, we'll have the room. I'm not sure, but some of them are. Slow down. No one's supposed to stay here. No one's getting married. Wait, what? May I talk to you, please? Alone? No, whatever you have to say, you can say to both of us. Fine. You can't marry just now. You can if it's true love. What do you know about true love? More than you, all you know is how to shut people out. Ask for a blessing, but my answer is no. Now excuse me. Your Majesty, if I may ease... I think you should go to the party of close gates. Elsa, no, wait. Give me my glove. Elsa, please, I can't live like this anymore. Then leave. What did I ever do to you? Why? Why did you shut me out? Why did you shut the world out? What are you so afraid of? Stop her monster. Are you alright? No. Did you know? No. Please stop. Wait, no.
it was my fault. I pushed her, so I'm the one who needs to go after her. Bring my horse, please. Wait, no, it's too dangerous. Elsa's not dangerous. I'll bring her back and make this right. I'm coming with you. No, I need you here to take care of Arundel. On my honor. I leave Prince Hans in charge. Are you sure you can trust her? I don't want you getting hurt. She's my sister. She would never hurt me.
What do you want?
I want you to take me up the North Mountain.
I don't take people places.
Let me rephrase that. Take me up the North Mountain. Look, I know how to stop this winter, and you can get back to your ice business. We need now. Right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get your feet down. Seriously, this is fresh lacquer. Were you raised in a barn?
No, I was raised in a castle.
So tell me, what made the Queen go all ice crazy?
Well, it was my fault. I got engaged with the person I just met, and then, like that day, and then she froze everything.
Hang on, you came to tell me that you got engaged to someone you just met?
Yes, then I grabbed her glove, so I got mad and she got mad, so then I grabbed her glove.
Hang on, you got engaged to someone you just met?
Yes, pay attention. But then she wore those gloves all the time, so I thought she had a thing about dirt.
Didn't your parents ever warn you about strangers?
Yes, they did. But Hans is not a stranger.
Oh yeah, what's his last name?
Of the Southern Isles.
Favorite food?
Sandwiches.
Best friend's name?
Probably John.
Foot size? Eye colour?
Julie.
Foot size?
Foot size doesn't matter.
What, have you had a meal with him yet? What if you hate the way he eats? What if you hate the way he picks his nose?
Picks his nose?
And eats it.
Ew, look, it doesn't matter. It's true love.
It doesn't sound like true love.
Are you some sort of love expert?
No. But I have friends who are.
You have friends who are love experts. I'm not buying it. Stop talking. No, I'd like to meet these.
I mean it. Shh. Stop talking. Span, go, go.
What are they? Wolves. Wolves? What do we do?
Just stay there. I've got this. Just don't fall off and don't get eaten.
But I want to help.
No.
Why?
Because I don't trust your judgment.
Excuse me.
Who marries a man she just met?
It's true love.
Ah!
Christopher.
It's Christoph.
Yeah, why? Summer? Oh, I don't know why, but I've always loved the idea of summer and sun and all the hot.
Guessing you don't have much experience with heat.
No. But sometimes I like to close my eyes and imagine what it'd be like when summer does come. Peace of us, kids will and the lion flies, and I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer. A drink in my hand, my snow up against the burning sand, probably getting gorgeously tanned in summer. Finally see a summer breeze blow away a winter storm, and find out what happens to solid water when it gets warm. And I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me. Just imagine how much cooler I'll be in summer. The cold are both so intense, put them together, it just makes sense. Winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle, but put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman. When life gets rough, I like to hold on to my dream, relaxing in the summer sun, just letting off steam. Oh, the sky will be blue, and you guys will be there too. When I finally do what frozen things do in summer.
I'm gonna tell him.
Don't you dare.